There have been a lot of rumors lately about Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy. People are convinced that she is Hollywood's biggest spoiled brat. Let's look at the evidence and see if there's any truth to this claim. Who is Blue Ivy? Blue Ivy is the daughter of music icons Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Born in 2012, Blue is one of the most famous toddlers in the world. Thanks to her parents' wealth and fame, Blue has been able to enjoy a lifestyle that most kids can only dream of. She's been spotted at some of the most exclusive restaurants and hotels, and has even taken trips on private jets. People have accused Blue of being a spoiled brat, but her parents insist that they're trying to give her a normal childhood. What do you think? Is Blue too spoiled, or is she just a regular toddler who happens to have famous parents? The luxurious lifestyle of Blue Ivy. Born into a family of celebrities, Blue Ivy has always been given the best of the best. Her parents have spared no expense in giving her a life of privilege. From private jets to $1,000 designer bags, Blue Ivy has everything she could ever want. Some argue that Blue Ivy's lifestyle is simply what happens when you're born into wealth and fame. But others believe that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are spoiling their daughter rotten and setting her up for a life of disappointment. What do you think? Is she Hollywood's biggest spoiled brat? There's no doubt that Beyoncé and Jay-Z's daughter Blue Ivy is one spoiled little girl. From the moment she was born, she's been given everything her heart desires. But is she Hollywood's biggest spoiled brat? There is no denying that Blue Ivy has had a pretty pampered life. She's been showered with designer clothes, million-dollar birthday parties, and every expensive toy that you can imagine. But is that such a bad thing? After all, she's only a child. Although it has not been confirmed, there are reports that Jay-Z and Beyoncé's eldest daughter, Blue Ivy, was the little girl caught on video throwing a tantrum in a Beverly Hills candy store. The leaked video of Blue Ivy shows a very spoiled and unruly child screaming and cursing at the store employees because she can't have everything she wants. The child's also heard saying, "I'm Beyoncé's daughter," in a very bratty tone. If the reports are true, this would not be the first time Blue Ivy's acted out. Earlier this year, she also was caught on video screaming at her parents and demanding they buy her a $400,000 diamond tiara. Although Beyoncé and Jay-Z have not commented on the reports, it's clear they have a lot of work to do regarding raising their daughter. Sure, Blue Ivy may have a few attitude problems and be a little too demanding sometimes, but isn't that to be expected from any kid who's been given too much too soon? Let's cut her some slack and let her enjoy her childhood while it lasts, right? Celebs who've defended Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy has many famous fans who love showing their support. Following her mother's Lemonade album release, Blue made her way onto the track Freedom, an empowering song about female strength and resilience. Many celebrities have come to the defense of Blue and her right to have normal childhood experiences. Representing the Carter Knowles squad, Oprah Winfrey spoke up on behalf of Blue when starstruck fans attempted to take pictures of her while out with her parents. Similarly, actor and activist Lena Waithe described Blue Ivy as a normal little girl who should be allowed to enjoy her childhood without being bothered by the paparazzi. Other than Oprah and Lena, stars like Will Smith, Rihanna, and Jay-Z have publicly defended the lack of privacy for Blue Ivy and other young celebrity children. They're vocal about raising awareness for how important it is for all kids to feel safe and respected. What do people have to say about Blue Ivy? Some Instagram commenters have accused her parents of lavishing her with expensive gifts like Louis Vuitton bags and diamond jewelry. Others point out that Beyoncé and Jay-Z often travel on private planes and stay in five-star hotels while they take Blue Ivy along for trips worldwide. However, some defend Blue Ivy. They argue that celebrities can spoil their kids if they can afford it, just like anyone else. After all, it's only natural for parents to want to give their children the best of everything. It's impossible to say whether Beyoncé's daughter is Hollywood's biggest spoiled brat without being part of her inner circle. All we can do is speculate on what we see from the outside. What's the real cost of raising a spoiled brat? Many believe that raising a spoiled brat comes with significant financial and psychological costs. While Beyoncé and Jay-Z can certainly afford to give their daughter Blue Ivy an affluent lifestyle, her privileged upbringing could lead to several issues. One of the biggest drawbacks of raising a spoiled brat is that they often grow up feeling entitled and may lack the skills to interact with others properly. Spoiled children often develop negative behaviors such as tantrums, lying, and bullying. All this can impact their future relationships, opportunities in school and work, and overall mental health. Finally, parents must be mindful of their behavior when raising a child who's used to getting whatever they want. Teaching them lessons about delayed gratification and helping them foster an appreciation for the value of hard work is key and a component in helping prevent them from turning into Hollywood's biggest spoiled brats. Click on one of the two videos on your screen right now. We'll catch you guys in the next one.